Welcome back to Counting the Omer. My name is Mike Sutcliffe. I'm one of the pastors here at Corner Fringe Ministries. Today is day 5, following the cloud. Exodus 13:21 says, "And Yahweh was going before them in a pillar of cloud by day to lead them on the way, and in a pillar of fire by night to give them light, that they might go day and by night." This is the first mention of a visible, continual manifestation of God's presence leading the people. A pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. These weren't mere atmospheric phenomena. They were sacred signs of divine leadership, proof that Israel was not walking alone. The cloud did not only provide direction, it offered protection, illumination, and reassurance. Yahweh himself was going before them, not just sending them on their way, but guiding each step. The presence of the cloud meant Israel had to learn a new rhythm. They couldn't rely on their own strategies or preferences. They moved when the cloud moved. They stopped when it stood still. It wasn't just about the destination, it was about learning to follow. Freedom doesn't mean self-direction. It means being released from the wrong master so that we can learn to follow the right one. Israel's journey was not led by instinct, ambition, or even logic, but by the presence of God. And the same is true for us. Too often we want God to bless the direction we've already chosen. We ask him to follow us rather than humbling ourselves to follow him. But Yahweh doesn't just want to get us to the right place. He wants to shape who we become on the way there. And to do that, he must slow us down, teach us to wait, train us to move in step with him, not ahead of him. The cloud and fire remind us that God's presence is both our compass and our covering. He doesn't abandon his people in the wilderness. He doesn't expect us to figure it all out. He leads, faithfully, visibly, patiently. The question isn't whether God is present. The question is whether we're still following. So now let me ask you a question. Are you letting God set the pace and direction of your journey? In what ways have you rushed ahead, lagged behind, or tried to take the lead? Let's pray. Yahweh, thank you for being the one who goes before me. Teach me to follow, not just when it's easy or when the way is clear, but even when I feel uncertain. Help me trust your pace, rest in your presence, and walk only where you lead. Friends, I hope that today's Counting the Omer was a blessing to you, and I hope that you will join me tomorrow for day 6. Shalom.